Hello beautiful souls, thank you so much for joining me today at the Heart Space. Today we're going to do a pick a card reading. We're going to pull out 3 cards and then you can choose which one resonates with you, what your spirit guides want you to know right now. Okay, so let's pull the 3 cards and then based on what resonates you can choose your own spread and go with that. Let's see. Hope everybody's doing well. Okay, let's see for group number 1. We have the Warrior. For group number 2, thank you. Wow, that flew. We have the Mystic. And for group number 3, we have the Sword. Now, please take a moment to pause. Take a deep breath, please. And let your intuition to guide you. Which card feels like it's calling your name? Okay, the Warrior, group number 1. The Mystic, group number 2. Or the Sword, group number 3. So once you pick your card, join me in the next portion of this video. Much love. Alright, beautiful soul, if you picked group number 1, this card and message is for you. Right away, my attention is to the snake. There is this beautiful message from your spirit guides calling you to cultivate your intuition, your observational skills. And the message that's coming through is that you're ready. You're ready even if it doesn't feel like it, okay? Also, the snake is somebody that observes first, right? Somebody that calculates their moves. They are not in a hurry. They are taking their time in taking action, in taking important steps. You've assessed, that's what I'm getting, and you are ready. Also, we have the third eye here being highlighted, which tells me your intuition is extremely important going forward, how much you trust yourself and how much you are tapping into this amazing skill and ability that you have. I'm going to read a couple of paragraphs from the book because there's some important messages here for you. So let's see. We often envision the warrior as an armored figure with sword in hand moving blindly toward battle. Yet the deeper aspects of this archetype brings us face to face with death itself. The warrior stands precariously at the edge of life and death, trusting the eternal to guide the sword's blade. The warrior's work requires presence, alignment, and purpose. If and when the warrior loses its center, meaningless confrontations and violence are their default response. When this card appears, it is important to question the battle at hand. It is likely a great one with deep roots and long-standing tensions. The actions you take will stay with you long after the dust settles, so choose wisely, brave one. As you draw your sword, realign with the eternal wisdom within, then surrender to the battle. Without a true purpose, manifesto, or oath, the warrior is lost. What do you stand for? What are you willing to rise in the name of? So there's this sense of resilience. There's this sense of purpose that you are being called to look at when it comes about your next steps in life and on your journey. And I feel that your spirit guides are gently nudging you to take that leap you've been avoiding. I feel for some of you it's a career shift, putting yourself out there. For others, it's putting yourself out there in love. Okay, and I'm getting for others, finally saying yes to something that excites and terrifies you at the same time. Yeah, the main message here is that what are you fighting for? What's the purpose? You know, what are you hungry for? Are there things that are calling you right now that you should be paying attention to? Okay, let's get a couple of cards from the Astro Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Give us more insight into this message for group number 1. I'm just going to let spirit guides to come through and let us know what are the most important messages that you have to hear right now. Retrograde review. Yeah. You may be finding yourself in a space of looking back, reviewing the things that you chose in the past or the things that you put your energy into and they haven't worked out, or you realize those weren't the things that fulfilled your heart, that sustained your peace and happiness. There's something here regarding that. I'm seeing 1111, so for some of you, this angel number is significant. Also, the 1111 is a master number and signifies manifestation and co-creation. We have Chiron Heal, yes. So we have 1010 here, by the way. The number 10 speaks about completion. Look at that. And then another 10 at the bottom, achieve. For some of you, you have important placements in Capricorn. Chiron. Please check out where your Chiron is. Everybody, I feel, should know in what house, how it aspects, and what needs to be healed, okay? For example, if you have your Chiron in Cancer, in the second house, there are wounds around the mother, around your self-worth, how you exchange your energy, and around how valuable you feel to achieve, to gain, to have the things that you want. There's a wound there. Also speaks about wounds around belonging and safety. So please let me know in the comment box down below, where is your Chiron? And I may be able to help you further if you have any questions. The Sun. Wow. There's a lot of healing that is occurring for you or that would like to come in, right? Your spirit guides are asking you to review what serves you and what no longer serves you. What are the elements that you put a lot of time and energy and resources in that's not fulfilling you at a core level, right? That's not giving you that beautiful happiness and fulfillment and satisfaction that we are looking for. And I'm hearing inspiring. Are the things that you do in your life inspiring? Inspiring to you and also inspiring to other people? I'm getting for some of you, you are an inspiration to a lot of the people around you, to your loved ones. And how you're going to look at things going forward is going to change in a way that is going to help you heal your Chiron. Chiron, by the way, is the wounded healer. We all have Chiron in our chart. We just have to know where it is, in what house, in what zodiac sign, and so on. At the bottom, once again, we have Capricorn, which speaks about achieving. It speaks about achieving from a place of worthiness, abundance, because that is the only place we can achieve things and manifest things. We will never be able to manifest anything positive, abundant from a place of fear, from a place of shame, and from a place of unworthiness. Okay, so check in with yourself, beautiful soul, and see what are the things that you are being called to analyze right now, to observe, and to transmute. Okay, let's go a layer deeper into this. We're going to get into tarot. Let's clarify these cards here. I feel they are all connected, of course. Sun, by the way, is the source, is the healing energetic point. This also represents our ego, right? So check your ego, see, is it balanced? Is it healthy? This is also Leo energy. You may be a Leo, or you have a lot of fire in your chart. But this also speaks about your truth. What is your truth? There's a review of your truth. There's a review of your authenticity to understand what are you fighting for. Is what you're fighting for coming from a place of authenticity? Very important. Okay, let me see. I want to clarify the warrior. So let's see. Tell me more about this warrior energy for group number 1. The Magician. Wow. Yes, you are co-creating from a sustainable and solid place, from this warrior energy. For some of you are being called to step into your warrior, to find this warrior side of yourself, and to create from that place unapologetically. That's what I'm getting. Beautiful energy here. Also, Magician is ruled by Mercury, which is the planet of speed, communication. So what you're being called to do is to use your power of manifestation as well. One more. Knight of Swords. Don't rush into anything that doesn't feel aligned with your journey and your desires. Very important, group number one. One more. King of Swords. For some of you, you are an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and Death, Scorpio energy. But this is about setting boundaries. You know, releasing what no longer serves you, surrendering to the rebirth energy, to the death energy, having clarity in your steps, moving forward, and embracing this Scorpio energy, this Plutonian energy, because this is a card of transition. Okay, it speaks about transformation. This speaks about completion, once again, of a major chapter that helped you heal your Chiron once again. And it's helping you start another chapter more aligned with your truth once again. This is the most important message for you, group number one. Let's get into the review energy here. We'll go a layer deeper. What's this about? What's retrograding, by the way, in your chart? Check it out, because there's something there you must be aware of. Let's see. So we have Father of Pentacles and Judgment. Yeah, there's some sort of unworthiness that you're working through when it comes about feeling worthy to have money, feeling worthy to earn money, feeling worthy to have things. There's a deep subconscious wound there that must be addressed, group number one here. Okay, Father of Pentacles can speak about maybe you are an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, and Judgment is this amazing rebirth, reconciliation, a last call to action energy. Also, as you can see, I love this Judgment energy because is you liberating yourself from something that kept you stagnant and stuck, blocked. That's what I'm getting. And coming up into freedom. I'm hearing opening the gates to a new life, to a new way of seeing things, to a new way of living your life. Also, let's not forget the Judgment is Pluto energy. So Pluto seems to be very present in your spread. You may have some important connection there. Let me know in the comment box down below. Also, this is a card of discernment and decision making. Let's not forget, coming back to the channel message, you are ready. Even if you don't feel like it, this is the moment, this is the time for you to break through illusions, to get into the forest of your heart, to gain the answers and the clarity that you seek, to have the courage to step into the warrior. Okay, please don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Let me know how this resonates with you. Moving into Chiron Heel, what's this about, spirit guides? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, the Tower. Another really Mars Plutonian energy here. And the Sun of Pentacles. I'm getting that there's a lot of earth signs that chose group number one, or you have a lot of earth in your chart, or for some of you, you're dealing with an earth sign. This relationship or dynamic is changing. Let's not forget that the Tower speaks about collapses of structure. Collapses of structure that you thought were stable. Okay, it symbolizes destruction of maybe ideas, wounds, patterns, system beliefs, and also major purge. The element of the earth speaks about sustainability, feeling safe, but also achieving abundance, achieving material safety, and achieving safety in general. That's healing, that's changing. Can I get one more card here? Chiron Heal. Nine of Swords. Oof, this card always kind of makes me want to cringe a little bit because it's so messy, right? Nine of Swords speaks about having a lot of stress in your life or having a lot of nightmares, not being able to figure out something. There's a lot of confusion, right? There's a lot of chaos. It can be internal or external. And I feel this is the element that's coming to an end. I'm getting a lot of distrust of self, to be honest. Group number 1, I invite you to sit with yourself and try to find the root core of this dissatisfaction or stress or worry or this sense of lack. Okay, this is the message here from your spirit guides. Let's get into the Sun. Wow. Group number 1, you are in it. You are in it, and this is like a big metamorphosis of who you think you are and your power. Because I feel for some of you there's this scarcity mindset or feeling like you're not in control of yourself or what you are manifesting, which is not true. What do we have here? Well, we have the Lovers. And the Lovers is Gemini energy. This is the sign of communication. It represents twin souls, but it also does speak about a choice, a decision that you are being called to make. And look at that. We have 10 of Swords and we have 10 of Wands. Like, speak about endings, speak about completion. Please check out angel number 1010. There's a message there for you. Wow. There's major endings here for you that are about to occur, group number 1. What your spirit guides are asking you is to embrace this, to welcome this, and to let them go. With love, with peace, with surrender, with hope that there's better things coming, because there are. I feel that you've been juggling a lot in the past months or even past years for some of you. I'm getting that you've been trying to keep everything balanced. But deep down, you know, group number 1, that something has to give. Look at that. This is so relevant here. So what your spirit guides are saying, stop doubting. Stop doubting your ability to handle this next step. You got this. You are the warrior. As you can see, yes, we have a lot of release, letting go, death of ideas, perceptions, versions of ourselves, death of relationships for some of you that are no longer in alignment with you. But look what's the main element here. The Sun, happiness, healing, truth, joy, music, fun, celebration, right? So I wouldn't worry about the next step. I would concentrate on taking the next step. Let me get one more card here. Yes, beautiful. You stepping into your power as the High Priestess. She is the keeper and guardian of dreams. She's mystic, right? He, she. You know the secrets of the universe and you are going to tap into the universal knowledge. I feel you are extremely psychic. You feel a lot. You may be an empath. And I'm feeling this beautiful intuitive energy that your spirit guides are asking you to embrace and to embody. Because after all, group number 1, life isn't about being perfect, right? It's about being brave. Remember that time you tried something new and it turned out way better than you expected? Well, this is one of those moments. So let yourself, group number 1, believe in the possibility of success. Create that space, right? Instead of worrying about failure. I feel this is more of a call to take action, to step into courage, to step into the warrior energy, because everything will work out. Your spirit guides are always by your side. Very important for you to know, okay? Let's get a soul's truth message here for you. I'm hearing, stop standing on the edge, dive in. Yes. Take the leap, beautiful soul. Take the leap and embrace this adventure because it's worth it. Let's see. No. It has to jump out. Yes, there it is. How does my body want to move today? When we move, we change our state and raise our vibration. This new elevated state becomes a channel for more energy. Are you moving your body daily? Are you passionate about it? Is it time to try something new? Today's soul action. How does your body want to move today? Listen and joyfully do. Your body is going to tell you so many things about where you are, your emotional state, your mental state. Step into this stillness, into this intuitive energy, and listen to your body, listen to yourself. There's a warrior here wanting to emerge. Thank you, group number 1. I wish you nothing but the best. Let's meet again here at the Heart Space really soon. Much love. Hello, my loves. Welcome. If you picked group number 2, then this message is for you. What a beautiful card, isn't it? The Mystic does speak about the healer, somebody that may be a light worker or is becoming aware that the mission is to heal. For some of you, you have some healing gifts. For others, you are doing Reiki. You are gaining information about something that you are now extremely passionate about. Also, this speaks about a metamorphosis that is occurring as we speak. We also have the butterfly, which speaks about transformation, speaks about a catharsis energy that I'm getting here. There's a lot of yellow that I'm being pulled into when I look at this card, which speaks about healing and also about awakening. You may be going through a spiritual awakening right now, or this is going to happen in the future because this is one of the messages that needs to come through right now from your spirit guides. I'm going to read a couple of messages from the book and then we'll just flow with these energies and see what messages your spirit guides have for you. So we have 21, the Mystic. The mystic is often misunderstood in our culture, depicted as a wandering or light-hearted daydreamer. Yet like Shiva, the true mystic plays a critical role in society, remaining fearlessly dedicated to the path of transformation. In order to save the earth from darkness, Shiva swallows the poison of the world and holds it in his throat, slowly transmuting the liquid into nectar. This is the work of the mystic. They do not fear darkness, but rather sit in the presence of it, harness the potential and latent energy behind it, and end it with light. They are patient and prudent change-makers seeking growth above all else. Unanswerable questions are the mystic's lifeblood. The mystic revels in mystery in the great riddle of life, dancing with the forces of light and dark upon its wings. I'm getting you are doing a lot of shadow work. You are going through some major transformations when it comes about the layers of your ancestral patterns. You are becoming aware of the wounds and cyclical patterns that you and your ancestors have been cycling through. And I'm feeling once this information is coming through, I'm hearing Akashic records. There's an important element there. Once you are realizing what are the patterns that you are repetitively going through in your ancestral lineage, you are able to transmute this. You are able to look at it and help your lineage heal in immense ways. I'm going to move forward with the Star Codes Astro deck. So let's see. Tell us more, Spirit Guides, regarding these energies and what group number 1 needs to know. Ooh, okay. So what I'm getting, the message from your spirit guides is that you are group number 2, underestimating your own power. I'm getting the High Priestess with this energy. We have Midheaven, Pinnacle. Interesting. Group number 2 had this card as well. Maybe because at a collective level, we are reviewing a lot of things. Okay. And sustainability. Interesting. At the bottom, we have Jupiter Abundance. I love this card. I'm going to take each card and clarify it. And I'm going to start with the Mystic, the main energy and the main card. Whoa, okay. So we have 9 of Wands, Page of Wands, High Priestess. All right, I did feel this energy, the High Priestess, and it's here. And 2 of Cups. Wow, and 7 of Cups at the bottom. For some of you are healing some relationship patterns. For others, there are some secrets regarding your relationships that are now coming into play. I'm getting that your ancestors or your grandparents or grandparents, they've been connected to a light worker group. They've been witches, they've been healers. And now that information, knowledge, and skills is being passed on to you. There's information that's going to overwhelm you. Listen. Information is being downloaded. As you watch this reading, I'm hearing. Okay, and their spirit guides are here to remind you, group number 2, that something you've forgotten actually, that you are so much stronger and more capable than you think. The High Priestess asks you to trust your intuition. Very, very important. As we go through in the next couple of years, cultivating our intuition is going to be the most important thing that we can do as humans. So, have you been ignoring that gut feeling? Brushing off the little nudges from within? Because what spirit guides are saying is that you already have the answers you're looking for, group number 2. Okay, moving forward, we have the Pinnacle, which is the highest point of your chart. This speaks about your career. This speaks about your purpose, usually. And what are the ancestral element or your family's system beliefs or programs that may help you or may block you to reach your highest purpose. So there's a need to review that. Please like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Let me know how these messages are resonating with you. I'd love to connect with you. Pinnacle. We have the Fool, taking a leap of faith, opening yourself up to new beginnings with courage, without fear. And Son of Pentacles. See, there's this very grounded element here that you are being called to balance and align to as you take flight. Okay? This energy reminds you that you're not just capable, you're also creative, you're unstoppable when you let yourself shine and when you let yourself take a leap of faith. This Son of Pentacles energy can be you can be an earth sign. The great thing about the Son of Pentacles is that he's loyal, right? She is loyal, determined, and also inventive, okay? You can trust this energy. This can be you, or you are dealing with a Son of Pentacles. Also, this can be a little bit stubborn and persistent to a fault. So you know better which energies and messages resonate for you. Somebody with a quiet nature, let's not forget the mystic is also looked at as being quiet and as being different, right, than the societal expectations. Now, this person does not have too many friends, right? 1, 2 friends, loyal, trustworthy, quiet in nature. I feel for some of you, this is your energy. What you're being called is to take flight. I keep hearing, let yourself shine. Let yourself shine. For some of you are dimming your light because, because you have so many special and unique gifts and abilities that people don't understand. And so you're dimming your light to fit in. What I'm getting is that the people who love you don't want you to play small, okay? And you don't want to play small as well. Let's see. What are you reviewing? Group number 2. Interesting. What's this? Daughter of Wands. So we have the Chariot, Cancer energy, and the Empress, 2 major arcanas. You're reviewing what do you truly desire, what has been fertile, what has been not fertile in your life. How can you attract victory and success in your life without pushing, without controlling, surrendering to it. There's a Taurus here as well on the table. The Empress is the divine feminine. We are at a collective level healing the suppressed feminine energy. This is a big deal because once we do that, we come into our intuitive, co-creative energy and nothing can stop us. So the Chariot is also victory. The Chariot also speaks about new beginnings, adventures, right? It also speaks about traveling. You may be traveling for work or with a Taurus, or you are a Taurus, but you are creating a better life for yourself and for your family. Let's move forward into sustainability. I feel this is the most important message here. Also 44. Son of Wands at the bottom, Page of Wands. So we have 7 of Swords, wow, 2 of Swords and 6 of Wands. Authenticity. Authenticity comes to mind here, being truthful with what we desire, who we are, what we want in this lifetime, speaking our truth with courage, not hiding, right? Not dimming your light. Do not dim your light any longer because you think it's too much or not enough, okay? Your energy, your essence is needed in this world. It's a very essential part of this universe. 2 of Swords. Now the 2 of Swords speaks about a stalemate energy and also about a decision that you are ruminating on. 6 of Wands, well, this is celebration. This is victory. So, as you choose to not dim your light, to speak from a place of authenticity, to live your life from a place of authenticity, opening the door, look what's coming. 6 of Wands, which once again we have this element of the butterfly, of metamorphosis, of big transformations. Follow your own wisdom, very important. You're powerful, group number 2. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that strongly. You're wise. You have so much to share, and you're also capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. So these are major transformations that are coming into play here as you're being called and guided towards shining your light. That's the main message for you. What sustains you? Is fear sustaining you? Is hiding sustaining you? What is sustaining you? And what do you want to bring to the table, right? In the long run. I really hope this was helpful. I am going to pull out a soul truth for you. Let's see what other messages need to come through. When was the last time I danced freely? It's interesting because you are being called to move your body and also group number 1. So I feel there's a major connection here between group number 1 and 2. When was the last time I danced freely? Dance, because it will shift you into a beautiful state. Because it will get you out of your head into your body and heart. Because fear lives in the head, along with anxiety, control, guilt, frustration, and impatience. In just a few minutes of dancing, you will make the shift. For most of you, group number 2, dancing will create this spiritual awakening, this major transformational shift. You will feel a change of joy and confidence take over, and you will feel a soul reminder to live and lead from your heart. How beautiful. Dancing is a tool to ground us in the now. It triggers happiness, and it is the gateway to freedom. To become free, dance. Dance for 3 minutes to your favorite song. Notice the inward fire grow within and the feeling you feel being you. You are wild, loving force. Express it with dance today. Lead from your heart. That's the reminder here for you, group number 2, and everything will fall into place. Much love to you, group number 2. I hope to see you back here at the Heart Space really soon. Bye-bye. Hello, group number 3. If you picked this beautiful card, the sword, then this message is for you. Let me know in the comment box down below, what is the first thought or emotion that comes through when you look at this card? I'm feeling separation, a separation that occurred at birth for all of us, right? When we got separated from the womb of our mother. And that explains a lot of traumas that we have to work through in this life. Also, what I'm feeling here is the need to use your sword, because the sword is your voice. The sword speaks volumes when it comes about setting boundaries, dealing with unfairness, speaking your truth from a place of honesty, from a kind and respectful place, but speaking your truth. Also, this speaks about how decisions are shaping our lives. And so, change is scary, but it's exactly what you need. Let's get into your spread. I'm going to pull out a couple of cards from the Star Codes Astro deck, and we'll flow with these energies, allow Spirit to come through to tell you what you need to know and hear right now. Okay, we have 3rd house, communication, which ties into the sword. 10th house, authority. And this one? Okay. 1st house, arrival. Interesting. So I'm getting that communication is being highlighted for you. How you take authority, how you take charge of your life, how you exercise your authority, right? Don't forget that the 1st house speaks about our identity, how we show up in the world. The 1st house is our ascendant. And the retrograde review, this card came through in the other 2 groups as well. There's a lot to review of maybe about your communication skills, about how you communicate in the world, how you manifest, how you co-create. There's a lot of reviewing that is being done right now. So let me clarify actually the sword energy. I want to get more information. 5 of Cups wanted to come through. This speaks about regret, grief, disappointment, that the 3 cups spilled over, right? Spirit guides are asking you to turn around and see the other 2 cups, which are the most important to cultivate right now. This can speak about a relationship, an external relationship, or a relationship to self. Let's see, what else? Judgment, wow. Judgment, by the way, this is another card that came through in the other groups. Now, this speaks about a last call to action. Your spirit guides asking you to pay attention to the messages and guidance that's coming through. Also, judgment is Pluto energy. Pluto is deep transformation that's coming through from the subconscious. It's coming through from the underworld. This is a card also of discernment and decision. You're being called to release anything that's no longer living up to your expectations and your needs. Okay, to recycle energy. I'm getting a lot of recycling, surrendering, letting go. I'm feeling for some of you, you've had relationships and dynamics where people did not treat you right. We have an Emperor here on the table, Aries energy. This can speak about a father energy, an older male in your life that you are being called to maybe release or see with different eyes, I heard. The Emperor also speaks about our divine masculine side, which is associating with logic, with action, and leadership. So you're being called to stand fearless, confident, courageous in your energy, and to initiate this process of setting boundaries. I'm getting for a lot of you is about saying no, using this word more often, I'm getting, and for protecting your energy. Yeah. Anything else? Ten of Wands. You're going through a releasing energy. You're going through a releasing period as well. Can be this Aries energy, but it's also how you show up in your relationships, okay? I'm getting maybe allowing people to treat you badly because there's this wound, a father wound, that you have to address, and it speaks about taking charge and exercising these abilities that the divine masculine has, which is showing up for yourself in times where you are being disrespected by others. I want to move into the third house, which is communication. I'm hearing the C word. The C word? Oh, change. Courage. Change and courage. Interesting. So there's some change here occurring in your life that takes courage. Wow. Okay. Your spirit guides know it's not easy, beautiful soul, but they are saying this shift is happening for a reason. Well, let's see. Communication, Two of Cups and Two of Wands. Wow. We have 2-2. This number may be significant to you, but this is you unifying this divine feminine and divine masculine within yourself and creating magic once that happens. Two of Cups speaks about a soulmate energy, but also speaks about a reunion of self, a healing of self. And Two of Wands is the energy of decisions, an energy of dancing differently. That's how it wants to come through, moving through life differently. Okay, I do want to get one card here from a different deck. Let's see. No. Yes. Yeah, I was saying about protecting yourself, protecting your energy, and protecting you, protecting your body, protecting your space, okay? If people are disrespectful, they simply show you how they feel about you, right? How they treat you is how they feel about you. So very important to look at that, to look at that dynamic. We have protection and the path. Protect your path, protect your future, protect your sword, okay? And stay very rooted in your courage, in your wisdom, and in your reality. Let's move on. 10th house is the house of authority, is the house of career, is the house of achievement, right? 10th house is ruled by Capricorn. So let's see what this card needs to tell you. Let's clarify. The Moon. which can speak about secrecy or illusions, but it also can speak about your psychic abilities that you're being called to tap in. Ace of Wands, newness, excitement, new passionate beginnings. And Father of Wands. I'm hearing your 10th house is brimming with possibilities. This change that we keep talking about, the big C, right? Is part of a bigger plan. That's what I'm getting. It may feel chaotic right now, but it's helping you achieve and heal some sort of divine masculine wound that will propel you into a much abundant cycle. There's a major theme here to let go. Group number 3, to let go of what's no longer serving you. Yes, it can be hard. It can be hard to say no. It can be hard to say goodbye. It can be scary, right? But holding on to that old out of fear is only keeping you stuck. It's only keeping you blocked from achieving your higher purpose. There may be some major achievements or opportunities that are going to come through when it comes about your career. I'm hearing career shift that has something to do with this Father of Wands, because the Father of Wands is a visionary. Father of Wands is advocating for something extremely inspiring and new and passionate. Also, I'm getting this magnetism and rebellion that comes through with these 3 cards. If that is the case, if somebody is going to offer you some sort of deal and this person has some fire traits, or you may be a fire energy here, say yes. Okay, what are you arriving at? What are you arriving to? Let's see. First house. Wow. Okay, we have 9. So we have a lot of 9s here on the table. 999 is significant for some of you. Well, after a challenging period, you are arriving and you are completing an emotional journey of mastery. Okay, look at that. High Priestess, Scorpio energy, Strength, Leo energy. There's this beautiful fire, water energy that I'm getting here, which takes me into Temperance, because Temperance is a card of alchemist. And when you temper fire with water, you get something more durable, something more solid that occurs with time and experience. This is you becoming wiser, becoming stronger, using your sword, right? So you can master your emotional body, so you can come into the Leo energy, the Strength, which is the sign of courage, self-discipline, right? Is the card of virtue and aligned purpose. This is beautiful. I'm getting also that you are shining. There's a lot of magnetism, warmth, and willpower here. So you may be coming into an extremely abundant and prosperous period with this arrival. Something is opening up to you. It can be a chance to following your passions and your dreams. And for others is you using your sword, your intelligence, your words, the power of your words to shine, to achieve, to help, and to heal. By the way, we have 99 here, 929. This number is important to some of you. I do feel that your guides are asking you to clear the clutter, okay? Clear the clutter, let it go, so new blessings can follow and flow in. Very important here, okay? Let's get one card here. That flew, Strength. Wow. Once you step into your strength, once you realize your power and your strength, you are arriving, group number 3. You are making space. You are like, okay, Open up the doors because I'm coming in, you know? You're making space, you're creating your own boundaries, you are protecting your space, you're not allowing any more people that are not respectful and come from a place of kindness and honesty in your life. You are cutting through, you're making space, and you are looking really good. Let's get a soul's truth for you. Please like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Let me know how these energies are resonating with you. I'd love to know what signs and what group did you pick. One card, soul's truth. What's your soul's truth? Group number 3. Am I apologizing for my truth? Boom. This definitely ties into the message here. Say no. Don't apologize for your truth. Say goodbye to who no longer is meant to be in your energy. You know, be brave, be courageous, use your sword. What part of you is apologizing for your truth? Why? Today, be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life you will change when you are brave enough to speak it. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. There is room for all of us. Today's mantra, courage is contagious. So the message from your spirit guides is to release what no longer serves you, right? Clear the clutter for new blessings to flow in, and trust the universe to bring what you need. Don't forget that your spirits are here to support you at every step, okay? No matter where you are on your journey. The message is clear. You're ready, you're powerful and capable. You're capable of navigating whatever life throws at you. Once you speak your truth, use your sword, don't allow people to disrespect you, protect your energy, and this way, the sky is the limit. Much love to you, group number 3. I hope to see you back here at the Heart Space really soon. Bye-bye.